You're about to go head-to-head for your chance to win a share of 220,000 Rand in the 2021 Dis-Chem Brain of 702.
Welcome to those who are streaming on Facebook. I'm literally waving right now, Mandy Wiener and I. This is really the ultimate general knowledge game in Gauteng. It's a big showdown and our best and brightest brains are rearing to go. So it is Saturday at last, so we've got all our winners from the week. They're going to be competing against each other. Now, unlike the junior brain, there's a lot to play for in this round because the winner would get 10,000 Rand. Mandy, what would you do with 10,000 Rand just popping into your bank account?
I would definitely go somewhere far away. Not that far away because you can't get that far.
Yes. Maybe you can go to Mpumalanga somewhere, right?
Mpumalanga.
Right, 10,000 Rand is what's up for grabs, right? So this is how we're going to do it. And of course, we'll be doing this again on the final Saturday of February, which is next week. So welcome again to our quiz master, Mandy Wiener. Now, I asked you earlier, Mandy, that when you were younger, what would have been your favorite category then? Having listened to the competition, watched it over the years, what would you feel most strongly about if you were competing as Mandy Wiener?
As grown-up Mandy Wiener?
Yes.
I think probably the politics. And you and I both know, being in the newsroom, we have an insane amount of knowledge, like residual knowledge in our heads.
Yeah.
So I think probably like politics and crime.
I wonder if our bosses are listening. Maybe we should do a station brain. Station brain.
We did it a couple of years ago, actually, and it was very competitive. Very.
All right, thank goodness we are not participating, but we've got our contestants from the week. We'll start with Monday's winner, Ntado. Ntado joining us now. Ntado, only 21 years old, from Joburg originally, but studying at the University of Pretoria. He's been listening to 702 all his life because his parents are avid listeners of the station. Ntado, this is your first time playing Brain. How's it gone? I mean, obviously you won on Monday. How are you feeling now?
Good morning. I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie, but all I can do is my best.
All right, look, I'm told you've got a love for history and politics, right? So I think you've got a good chance of progressing through the competition.
Hopefully.
Okay, you just stay calm. Like I said to the kids earlier, stay calm. If you don't know the answer, move it along and try and answer as many of the questions as you can. All right, Ntado, when he is not studying, he enjoys making music and teaching music. Good luck to you. Mandy, over to you.
Great. So I'm just going to go through the rules again for all the contestants. I'll do it once. You have 90 seconds to answer 25 questions. The contestant who gets the most answers correct is the winner. If scores are equal, we'll play sudden death. Okay, that's for all of you. So, Ntado, are you ready to go?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Abel, start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word execution.
EXECUTION.
Correct. True or false? The word wrath means anger.
True.
Correct. Complete the saying. The whole story was just a what herring?
Pass.
Which hard parts of the human body contain dentine?
Lung.
Incorrect. Give the surname of the film star siblings Owen, Andrew, and Luke.
Wilson.
Correct. Which province shares borders with Botswana and Namibia?
Northwest.
Incorrect. Which light has a longer wavelength, blue or yellow?
Pass.
True or false? In medicine, the abbreviation CBC stands for complete blood count.
True.
Correct. Which country has a president, Poland or Norway?
Poland.
Correct. How many consonants are there in the word colour?
3.
Correct. In what sport does Rassie Peterse represent South Africa? Sevens, rugby or hockey?
Sevens rugby.
Incorrect. Of which country is Brussels the capital?
Belgium.
Correct. Which city is further south, Bloemfontein or Mbambane?
Bloemfontein.
Correct. True or false? The Spanish phrase hasta la vista means fast car.
False.
Correct. Which is a string instrument, double bass or bassoon?
Double bass is in time. Well done. The whole story was just a red herring. That's the answer you were looking for there. The part of the body that contains dentine are the teeth. And the province that shares borders with Botswana and Namibia is the Northern Cape. The longer wavelength belongs to yellow and not blue. And Rassie Pieterse represents South Africa in hockey. So those are the answers that you would have got. But it doesn't matter. I think 10 is a very competitive score. So very well done, Ntado. You stay on the line and let's see how the rest of the competition goes. Let's now meet our Tuesday winner. And Tuesday's winner is Nathan, who lives in Craighall Park. He's also been listening to 702 for a long time, since he moved to Johannesburg. He's a previous contestant. He won, in fact, in 2018, but hasn't been able to get another entry until this year. So he's an attorney. He specializes in project finance, enjoys general knowledge, and knows all about the world around him. In his spare time, he enjoys gambling, drinking, and playing with his dogs. Nathan, can we do a repeat of 2018, do you think?
I hope so, Bongani.
You hope so. Well, listen, good luck to you. I don't need to explain too much of what to do. Just do what you know to do best, all right?
Okay.
Good luck to you. I'm handing you over to Mandy.
Okay, Nathan, 90 seconds to answer 25 questions. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. Abel, you can start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word existence.
EXISTENTE.
Correct. True or false? The word placid means calm.
True.
Correct. Complete the saying, the news came like a bolt from the what?
Sky.
Which human organ has a part known as the cerebellum?
The eye.
Incorrect. Give the surname of the film star siblings, Chris, Luke, and Liam.
Pass.
Which province shares borders with Lesotho and the Northwest?
Free State.
Correct. Which light has a longer wavelength, violet or green?
Violet.
Incorrect. True or false? In medicine, the abbreviation CNS stands for Central Nervous System.
True.
Correct. Which country has a king, Jordan or Serbia?
Jordan.
Correct. How many vowels are there in the word sporting?
2.
Correct. In what sport does Tatiana Schoenmaker represent South Africa, swimming or cricket?
Swimming.
Correct. Of which country is Buenos Aires the capital?
Argentina.
Correct. Which city is further south, Durban or Pietermaritzburg?
Durban.
Correct. True or false? The French expression nom de plume means pen name.
False.
Incorrect. Which is a woodwind instrument, tuba or piccolo?
Cuba.
Incorrect. Which food has a variety called Bartlett, pear or pineapple?
Pear is in time. You had a bit of a wobble there. You started off all right, and then in the middle you kind of had a bit of a wobble, and then you came back really, really strong. You did, Nathan. So let's see. The news came like a bolt from the blue, and brain is the answer you were looking for, the organ that has a part known as the cerebellum. And the siblings, Chris, Luke, and Liam, are Hemsworth. That's their surname. And the longer wavelength is for green and not violet, and then you kind of did really, really well. But nom de plume does mean pen name, and the woodwind instrument is the piccolo. So those are the answers you could have got there correctly. You've also got a score of 10 though, so the scores are tied so far. You and Ntado both have 10 correct answers. You just never know how this thing is going to go, I tell you. So you stay on the line and let's see what happens. We're joined now by Wednesday's winner, Henny. Henny is 57 years old, a financial manager from Roodepoort. He's been listening to 702 from 1982, Mandy. Were you even born?
I was born in 1982.
I was about to ask that. All right, he's taken part in Brain before, since the beginning, really. He loves quizzes, and he claims to have a brain that collects useless information constantly. His hobbies include reading, collecting award-winning movies on DVD, nogal, singing opera, and playing in an orchestra, and he loves international cricket. All right, Henny, are you ready to sing an aria this morning? All right, you know how it goes. You've played this before. I don't need to explain any of it. Stay calm and good luck to you. I'm handing you over to Mandy.
Okay, Henny, you have 90 seconds to answer 25 questions. Are you good to go?
Ready?
Okay, Abel, you can start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word glamorous.
Glamorous.
Correct. True or false? The word kindle means douse a fire.
True.
Incorrect. Complete the saying, the grass is always what on the other side?
Greener.
Correct. Which human organ has an outer layer called the epidermis?
Skin.
Correct. Give the surname of the film star siblings, Alec, Daniel and Stephen.
Baldwin.
Correct. Which province shares borders with Mozambique and the northwest?
Mpumalanga.
Incorrect. Which light has a shorter wavelength, red or indigo?
Great. Indigo.
Correct. True or false? In medicine, the abbreviation OTC stands for over-the-counter.
True.
Correct. Which of these countries has an emperor, China or Japan?
Japan.
Correct. How many consonants are there in the word queen?
2.
Correct. In what sport does Kaylin Jordan represent South Africa, tennis or soccer?
Soccer.
Correct. Of which country is Santiago the capital?
Chile.
Correct. Which city is further south, Maputo or Polokwane?
Maputo.
Correct. True or false? The Italian expression a cappella means untrained.
False.
Correct. Which is a woodwind instrument, saxophone or timpani?
Saxophone.
Correct. Which fruit is a variety called Riesling, lemon or grape?
Grape.
Which country lies on the equator, Liberia or Gabon?
It would have been Gabon. So that is incorrect. Listen, you've done really, really well. You'll kick yourself for this. Kindle means you start a fire, not douse one. And yeah, exactly, right? And the province that shares borders with Mozambique and the northwest is Limpopo. But other than that, my friend, you've got a total of 14 correct answers. 14 correct answers, Henny. You did sing a bit of an aria, so hang on. Let's see if that is the winning score. Stay on the line. Let's now meet Sibongiseni, who is, of course, Thursday's winner. Sibongiseni is 55. He is an engineer who lives in Pretoria. He's been listening to 702 for more than 10 years. He enjoys general knowledge and is now finally part of the brain. He's tried several times. His hobbies obviously include listening to the radio. He loves sport, documentaries, reading, or watching world news. Sibongiseni, everything you love from that description sets you up really nicely to do well. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm good, Dongani.
You are good. Calm, collected, right? I'm excited. Listen, I love being a part of this, but I don't want to be on the side of this thing where you are. I'm very excited. Good luck to you. Stay calm. Don't be intimidated. You know everything that you know. All right. 14 is the score you must beat. Good luck to you, mate. All right, I'm handing you over to Mandy Wiener. Sibongiseni, good luck.
Okay, Sibongiseni, you've got 90 seconds to answer 25 questions. Are you ready to go?
Ready, yes.
Okay, Abel, you can start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word equipment.
EQUIPMENT.
Correct. True or false, the word noxious means poisonous?
False.
Incorrect. Complete the saying, to get a license involves a lot of what tape?
Can you repeat the question?
Complete the saying, to get a license involves a lot of what tape?
Pass.
Which human organ contains small sacs called alveoli?
Pass.
Give the surname of the film star siblings Marlon, Sean and Keenan Ivory.
Sean Connery.
Incorrect. Which province shares borders with Mpumalanga and Eswatini?
KZN.
Correct. Which light has a shorter wavelength, orange or green?
Green.
Correct. True or false? In medicine, the abbreviation SOB stands for shortness of blood.
True.
Incorrect. Which of these countries has a president, Monaco or Turkey?
Turkey.
Correct. How many consonants are there in the word greed?
2.
Incorrect. In what sport does Sulet Diamonds represent South Africa? Netball or hockey?
Hockey is the answer you were looking for, not in time. Hockey is the answer you were looking for. There are 3 consonants in the word green. SOB stands for shortness of breath in medicine. And it's the Wayans brothers you are looking for, Marlon, Sean, and Keenan Ivory Wayans. Alveoli is, of course, the human organ that contains small sacs called alveoli. That's the lungs. To get a license involves a lot of red tape. Nauseous means poisonous. That is true. So I'm afraid you had a bit of a rough round there, Sbongiseni. Oh gosh, 4 answers correct for you there. 4 answers correct for you there. Not to worry. Listen, it takes a while to get into this thing sometimes. Just a bad day at the office, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's how it goes. Stay on the line. Let's meet now yesterday's winner, who is, of course, Neri, who's 71 years old, a retired teacher from Indonesia. No pressure there because all his students from all the years will be listening. He's been a 702 listener for over 30. She's been a listener to 702 for over 30 years. She's been entering the competition online every year and finally get to play the on-air rounds this year. She's interested in general knowledge because it keeps her mind active. In her spare time, she enjoys traveling, cooking, reading, and shopping. Neri, beg your pardon for calling you a he. Do forgive me. How are you feeling? 14 is the score you must beat. Can you do it?
I will try.
You will try, right? No pressure. I'm sure all the people you've taught over the years are listening, and good luck to you. Stay calm. You did well yesterday. No doubt you can do so again. I'm going to hand you over to Mandy.
Okay. Neri, you have 90 seconds to answer 25 questions. Are you ready to go?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Abel, you can start the clock.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word instantly.
INSTANTLY.
Correct. True or false? The word tangible refers to a sense of smell.
Fork.
Correct. Complete the saying. He was born with a what spoon in his mouth?
Golden spoon.
Correct. Which human organ uses rods and cones to function?
Eye.
Correct. Give the surname of the film star family, Will, Jaden, and Willow.
Pass.
Which province shares borders with Eswatini and Gauteng?
Pass.
Which light has a shorter wavelength, violet or red?
Violet.
Correct. True or false? In medicine, the abbreviation URI stands for upper renal infection.
True.
Incorrect. Which country has a queen, Greece or Denmark?
Denmark.
Correct. How many consonants are there in the word bread?
Repeat the question, please.
How many consonants are there in the word bread?
3.
Correct. In what sport does Carla Pretorius represent South Africa? Tennis or netball?
Netball.
Correct. Of which country is Hanoi the capital?
Vietnam.
Correct. Which city is further north, Pietermaritzburg or Mbombela?
Bombela.
Correct. True or false? The Latin expression quid pro quo means golden handshake. Incorrect. Which is a percussion instrument, piano or viola?
Viola.
Incorrect.
Piano is the answer you're looking for there in that last question. The percussion instrument would be the piano. Quid pro quo means something for something, and URI in medicine stands for upper respiratory infection, and it is Mpumalanga that shares borders with Eswatini and Gauteng. And the family, the film star family, are the Smiths, Will, Jaden, and Willow. So those are your incorrect answers. You also, Neri, score 10 correct answers. 10 correct answers. Well done. You matched Ntato and Nathan. And that means, of course, Henny, congratulations. You are our reigning brains. On top of what you won earlier this week, 10,000 Rand is on its way to you thanks to 702 and Dis-Chem, a winning mind in a healthy body. So you will play again on the final Saturday of February, and if you are still standing, Henny, you will be crowned the brain of 702, and there you have a chance to win a further whopping 20,000 Rand. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling brilliantly. Thanks, Bongani.
You're feeling brilliantly, right? Your Saturdays, couldn't necessarily get better than this. Congratulations, Henny. So well done. You'll play again in the final on the final Saturday of February, and that's going to be next weekend. So do join us again this time next week, Saturday, if you want to hear more of the winners of this coming week battle it out again. Mandy, that went swimmingly. Well done. You're a fantastic quiz master.
That was very, very stressful.
But you are
because
calm.
You have to be consistent.
Yes, but also you are calm, you are clear, and easy to understand. And yeah, absolutely, you're fantastic.
So can we have a quiz now?
Yeah, right.
Come on, I'll take you on.
Yeah, right. So we can't have a quiz, but if you want to get in on the game, you still can. There's 220,000 rands worth of prizes, by the way, up for grabs. You just register at 702.co.za. You play the online general knowledge game, and who knows, you could still be the 2021 Dis-Chem brain of 702. Thanks to Dis-Chem, a winning mind in a healthy body. That's it for us. We'll be back on Monday.
Register at 702.co.za. Play the online general knowledge game. You could be chosen to play the Dis-Chem brain of 702 live on air and win your share of 220,000 rand.
That means you have won.
The 2021 Dis-Chem brain of 702, sponsored by Dis-Chem Pharmacists Who Care.